coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Going Deep show. You're good at this.
Let's do this.
Hail Satan and praise the Dark Lord.
Fighting for the powers of evil because good is dumb. This is the Going Deep show. Hi. Welcome to the program, everybody. We appreciate you tagging with us. Tagging along. Joining me, as always, the baldest motherfucker on the planet, Mr. Kleen.
Cheers and greetings, everyone.
If you'd like to reach out to us, suggest something that we'll never take into account,
Or we may.
or just blindly, I don't know.
You just might surprise them.
If they come up with a really fucking good idea, maybe. But other than that, we're pretty much we're locked in here, people.
I have to give LB some props. Okay, LB, if you're listening to this one,
LB always gets props.
Your fucking greeting on show 1600 was fucking hilarious.
You like that one?
Oh, it was awesome. I loved it. Every second I cracked up.
We need to get LB in here. We've been doing a lot of morning action here on the show, and the Thursday shows have we've been really blowing our wads in the morning doing the shows. So as we build up this library of bullshit, the Thursday shows, if I feel like getting in here on a Thursday, I'm like, yeah, but what I've learned is I get fucking wasted on a Thursday night.
And then you have a hard time Friday morning.
Useless than on Friday.
You get all grumpy.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Grumpy.
But the thing is, Kleen, what I've noticed is I get more response from people when I'm acting like a fucking asshole, you know?
Yeah.
It's that real life brought into it, you know? We can sit here and shoot the shit about stories about people doing dumb shit all day long, but when we're the ones doing the dumb shit and yelling and throwing shit back and forth at each other, that's where it gets fun.
I noticed, though, that, like, it would have been Tuesday. What day is today? Friday, right? It would have been Wednesday's show.
Stop talking about days of the week. Nobody gives a fuck.
Well, who cares? But our last show, okay?
Yeah.
We had fun with the first show, and usually the second show, you get a little irate about shit and you get fired up. The second one, you were in a good mood and still having fun, and that was like so fun. Both those shows were fucking hilarious.
Here's the thing about it. As Kleen comes in and tries to get me all worked up on shit, I know he's going to do that. So I sit here and go like, okay, how can I steer this into the shit that I want to get fucking worked up about? You know what I'm saying? Or how can I segue this into other bullshit? Anyway, this is all details.
You've caught on my tricks.
This is all the details that we talk about in our Monday morning meetings that we have. We haven't had Monday morning meetings in a while. But anyway, let's get on to this fucking shit, okay?
Right.
Here's the deal. I read a story the other day about shit. Where the fuck is this? It has to do with some Asians. Can you believe it?
Asians.
Chinkies.
Wow, we're all big on slandering the Asians lately.
I'm not slandering. Dude, I had to explain this to Endo yesterday.
We pick on everybody equally.
Right. But
it just happens to be Asian straight.
Right. But it's only the person or group that they relate to or associate with that hears any of that stuff. We can go all day making fun of a certain group that doesn't associate with another group, and the other group's not going to even see it. They're going to be completely blinders to it. You know what I'm saying? Got the horse blinders on. He's making fun of them. I can laugh along. Oh no, he's making fun of me now. Oh shit, I gotta be upset about it. But you know what I'm saying? You're only going to see what the group you associate with. Okay.
It really hurts my feelings though because I identify as an Asian this month.
Exactly. So, but what I'm getting at is like I had to explain. We make fun of a large variety of people.
Right.
If people want to tell us to go to hell about that, I don't care. I never make fun of myself. I'm the fucking god of this earth. Okay, no, this worth and earth.
This worth.
I don't make fun of myself at all.
Its worth is what kid says.
I'd explain how godly I am in this room. Okay, and then if anybody comes in here and tells me otherwise, I just bash them in the face. So this story, it was a movie. If I can find my goddamn notes here, I got notes and things, but the story is a movie was created and they had a joke in it, and they were calling the joke. It was like they referred to the joke as it had a racial slur in it. Which Kleen, what do you think about slurs? Do you like slurs?
I like racial slurs.
Are you a slurrier from way back?
You gotta spread it equally though, because you don't want to pick on anybody and make them feel unappreciated. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. Explain to me what you mean.
I mean that, we like to pick on everybody equally.
We've established that.
If we don't slam or slur every race, we're not doing our job.
So everybody, if you associate with a certain race and you want us to make fun of a different one, you just hit us up with that shit. Okay?
Right.
So if I could, I knew I stuck it in my notes here. Where is it? Where's my fucking notes? So here's the story. They created this movie. There's a line in the movie, and really clean.
Yeah.
As I was going back and listening to the shows, I noticed you do this whenever you have nothing to say. You just start fucking blasting burps into the fucking microphone. It's part of the drinking game, everybody.
Yeah.
Anytime you hear clean
burp, you
literally take a chug. Okay, I found the article. Racist joke cut from all versions of the movie Monster Hunter. Have you heard of this Monster
No, I have
Hunter
not.
movie?
No, I have not.
Okay, now Clayton, this is going to be absolutely stupid. Stupid. Even I was in bed with Endo the other night, and I read the thing to her, and I could catch her this is really fucking what people are upset about.
Wow.
This shows everybody's sensitivities now. Okay,
wow, that bad, huh?
This is it. This is where it's at, peeps. This is how fucking sensitive everybody is now. Can you imagine these assholes when something really fucking sensitive comes their way? Really fucking to be riled up about. Here's the story, people. Controversial racial joke in the movie Monster Hunter caused the film to be pulled from Chinese cinemas. Oh my!
Wow.
Something outrageous must have happened, right?
They talked about penis size?
Okay. It's cutting from all versions of the movie. This is according to the film's director, Paul W.S. Anderson, who also apologized for the unintentionally offensive line in a statement to Deadline Production House Constantine Films. The Asian American actor said the line in the movie. They've apologized. Okay, they've apologized for this line in the movie. This line must be fucking outrageous. I'm telling you, it must have offended so many people. The action adventure film was pulled from Chinese cinemas on Saturday after filmgoers and netizens, which I did really love this term, netizens. Okay, what the fuck is a netizen? I can only imagine it's a bunch of fucking whiny bitches on the internet.
Right.
I
would
netizens.
99% positive.
Like Twitter said something shouldn't be said, so the netizens have come out of the woodwork. I love these when they come up with new terms for fucking retards. Okay, netizens. They took offense to the lines in the dialogue that were perceived as a reference to a racial slur. Okay. Now, I want you to really pay attention. Is this a racial slur now when I say this?
I'm constipating over here.
In the movie, an Asian male character says, "Look at my knees." Okay. Look at my knees, right?
The Chinese?
The other character asks, "What kind of knees are these?" Okay. Then he replies, "Chinese." Viewers have compared the lines to a racist playground joke, which goes, "Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees, look at these."
Yes,
okay.
I remember that one, yeah.
All right.
That popped in my head right away as soon as you said that.
Tell me right now,
Was that
how racist versus overly sexual is that lame playground term that this motherfucker can't handle?
I would say it was more sexual.
Absolutely, because it's referring to titties.
Right.
Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees, look at these titties. That's pretty much what it round outs to be. It round outs to be. Okay, but here's the thing. The quote he has about this line reveals how hypersensitive this fucking world is. Okay?
Wow. I can only imagine.
I am absolutely devastated that a line from our movie Monster Hunter has offended some audience members in China. I apologize for any anxiety or upset that this line and its interpretation caused.
You sound like a gay.
Wow. I'm telling you.
What in the hell is going on in this world? A playground joke that little fucking 10-year-olds make is offending some chinks in fucking China who can't sit and watch a fucking movie.
I'm laughing because I think the chinks in China that can't sit and watch a movie is more offensive than that. That is by
Here's
far.
an idea, guys. Here's
That's
an idea.
awesome.
Here's an idea. Did your fucking heart explode when you heard some words that made you go like, "Oh my god"? Wait, I want to know who these
pucker. Did your butt pucker?
I'm telling you right now, the next big show on Netflix needs to be a show where they track down these big fat fucking pussies who can't handle things,
and then they make them listen.
And then I wanna just there's got to be a way to somehow like combine the what was that, the fucking Ashton Kutcher punked.
Oh yeah,
there has to be a version of punked for these fucking pussy snowflakes who can't handle the words Chinese, Japanese, Ching Tong Chinese. Look at these. Bing bong bing, bing bong bing, bing bong bing.
They need to get that. Remember Clockwork Orange, where they conditioned him, where they propped his eyes open and they had him strapped down the head and made him watch all this stuff he thought was offensive to him. They need to do that to people like that.
There's a book that's out there that I need to track this book down. It talks about at around 2012, 2013, I think it was.
People lost their nuts.
Where everybody gets a little too hypersensitive to things, and I want to track it down. I need to figure it out because this is just annoying as hell. Because what it essentially does, and I've said this a million times, them being hypersensitive about lame shit turns this podcast into pointing that crap out and how lame it is and how fucking stupid it is. In a sense, it creates our hypersensitivity to their hypersensitivity. Do you know what I mean?
Right, exactly.
And it's fucking dumb.
They feed each other.
Exactly. So me creating this environment where I can run my mouth about it and say the opposite shit. Well, I mean, what if Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees offends these motherfuckers? Oh my God, I would love it. But anyway, I'm serious. You want to hit Netflix show right now? Find a way to track down some of these netizens and do a setup job where you can really offend them. I want to see how much their heads are exploding. And a lot of the times I go into reading these articles as just trolls fucking with these movies, really. Because how many fucking people really are offended by this?
No.
There's a billion people in the world.
I'm sure there's probably 20 other things that are way more offensive in this movie. Even a standard movie. I can think of
if it's a good movie, there's some offensive shit in it for goddamn sure, yeah.
Well, think of the movie like Rush Hour, for example. You know, the two main characters in that just fucking busting each other's balls over their own race. You know what I mean? Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker going back and forth about blah, 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 this or Chinese or being black or this or that. And they're busting each other's balls over that. And that's way more offensive than dirty knees.
At some point, though, we're going to eliminate all of these things that have made all of these cultures unique, even in making fun of them. And it's going to be this blurry, brown slurry of humanity that no one's going to be able to make fun of. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you're going to eliminate all the shit that's happened in the past.
Yep.
And we can't offend that. We can't offend that. Can't offend that. Can't offend that. It's like, what the hell is going on, man?
The whole thing is with all the intermingling and you know what I mean? People being with white, black,
Kleen,
Chinese.
Whoa. Kleen's like talking about like intermingling.
Well,
Kleen, here's the thing about it. Even you using those terms. Say, I'm from a mixed family.
Right. That's good.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
What do you mean it's good? You don't have to. I don't have to know if it's good or bad. It's just life. You're like white supremacist, bald fucking KKK member over there giving permission that
I didn't give permission.
You just said that's good. That's a good thing. No, it's just life for everybody.
That's what I said.
The more you refer to it.
I said it's a positive thing, and eventually it'll wash away racism.
No, it's not even a positive thing.
Because everybody will be everything.
No. See, that's the hardest part. You look at it as like either a negative or a positive. It's not. It's just a thing. Everybody has to like look at it differently, and then it's like it's a good thing you had a brownie and a whitey that got together to make. No, it's middle of the road, average everyday shit. No one needs to make it a good thing or a bad thing. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, what I was stating is it's going to eliminate a lot of racism because of the fact that everybody's going to eventually going to be like a mixture of everything.
Zelda's calling you out, KKK member over there.
You can call me all at once. What I'm stating,
I like it though. I do. I love the fact you're having a KKK Kleen in here. It's like Howard having a black Robin Quivers in here. I can make fun of the honky white devils as much as I want.
Right. I totally embrace that. It's fine, but I'm not a KKK member by far. But
whatever, dude. You just said it was good that I had a brown parent and a white parent. That's a good thing. And you made it like I'm just fucking with you. I know.
I'm just saying. After a while, it's just going to be so common that everybody's like
Kleen.
Every race.
Again, you're doing the whole thing.
Cares?
It's like, of course it's common.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Kleen, it's always been common. Okay, it had to be hidden because back in the day, it was in some places it was illegal to have a black and a white having kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you're really showing your mentality on this. Like it's gonna be common someday. Or really? Oh no shit, Kleen. It's the year 2020.
I understand.
There are people who of mixed races of all over.
But I'm saying eventually everything will be mixed race. Eventually, that's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, like I said, it'll be like one big brown slurry of humanity.
That's what I meant. That's what I was trying to get at. I was just not verbal.
It's something we know. Kleen, you have trouble remembering Fart Man.
I call him Ass Man.
Okay, so sticking with the theme, everybody. Now, I don't know. This just happened to be the one that's the next story that I have under here, Kleen. I want you to read the headline here. Can you read it from there, or do you need your glasses on?
No, I can actually read it.
Yeah, let's do it.
A whites-only religious group just got the green light to set up shop in the Midwest.
Ooh. It's at Mr. Kleen's house.
And you know what? That's pretty sad because it's that's a poor representation of Thor. So if you're a paganist and you know the symbol of Thor, that's Thor's hammer on that guy's chest, and they're I don't know, they fucked everything. The Vikings fucked everything.
And so here's my my question to you though on this, because a couple minutes ago I was just saying that everything's gonna be a slurry of this, slurry of that. We shouldn't eliminate certain things. So with that in mind. A bunch, these are from the lead here. A whites-only religious sect has hopes of expanding its presence in the Midwest. So I can't like wag my finger at them wanting to do that. No. I think every human being should just, if you want to do that, and you got your group of people to go do that. I don't care. As long as I don't got to fucking hear about it. I don't need to participate in your fucking world. Right. Don't encroach into my fucking world. Right. It's like the Amish. We drive up north here and we see the Amish.
Right.
And we try not to run them over with our cars and our technology. As long as, and we don't have to understand. We can question, like, can you believe these motherfuckers don't have a podcast yet? Is there an Amish podcast? All right, there got to be. If there's an Amish podcast, dude,
that'd be awesome.
If there's an Amish podcast, I'm done. I'm done. It's over. Okay?
They make amazing furniture, though.
Somebody out there, if you can find me an Amish podcast, not somebody who knows technology and has a podcast about Amish. I want true Amish
podcast. They wouldn't be doing.
If there is, I know that's what I'm saying to you. If there's an Amish podcast, dude, I'm done. This show is over. I don't care. The show is over because that means every fucking asshole on the planet has a fucking podcast. American Express the other day I saw on TV had a podcast. Did you notice now on Sirius Satallite Radio they have a check out our podcast section? Everybody, serious.
Wow.
Okay, so
you're serious.
I'm serious on this. It says here that this is in Minnesota, where this white-only religious sect is trying to. They bought a church, but they're trying to determine whether or not they should be, embraced into the community and stuff like this. Now, I can't imagine. I've traveled through Wisconsin. I got racially profiled in fucking Wisconsin the one time on the way to Minnesota. So it's like, if you have a beard and darker skin, if you spend some time out in the sun and you got a little extra skin tone going, and you're driving through Wisconsin, northern Wisconsin mainly, and you stop at a Culver's and you got a bunch of fucking white people that are about as transparent as you can see. I mean, and you wear you wear sunglasses into a place, have a big beard and you're tan. You're fucking Bin Laden. Let's be real.
Did they think you were Middle Eastern? Is that what it was?
I don't know what they thought. All I know is they were giving me the eyes, man. Old fuckers giving me the eyes. I hate old fuckers. I'm gonna be an old fucker one of these days.
Just tell them you're Cheech and Chong's younger cousin.
Yeah, man. Yeah. A couple shows ago, we talked about the alien stuff going on.
Oh yeah, that's pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy.
I did do a little bit more digging on that, man. And yeah, because it's like,
it's interesting.
It's interesting, but I don't believe it because, first of all, we have a president who's currently such a fucking loudmouth. I can't believe that if he knew about this shit, he isn't fucking blabbing about it. Think about that. You know what I mean? Is this why he started the Space Force?
You never know. Maybe he wants to be part of the intergalactic confederation or whatever it's called.
Maybe he's an alien, and that
Maybe
he has to keep his.
That would explain his hair.
It's
Totally.
I don't know. I really want to get more information on this. I want to believe that there's like some extraterrestrials and shit out there. For the most part, I think I do believe that because if there's a world like ours, there has to be another world out there similar.
I think it's kind of small-minded to think there isn't because it's unlimited. You know, like they say, the universe is ever expanding, blah, 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 you know?
Blah, 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 blah.
But literally. Yeah, exactly. But, you know, there has to be more life out there. It's just such a vast space. Who thinks, you know, what gives us the right to be the only thing, you know? That's kind of, I don't know. That's just my opinion.
You have an opinion.
Opinions are like assholes, right? Everybody has one. They all stink.
Clean. God damn it. Can you say any more cliches?
Yes.
Pretty please.
Yeah, please.
Pretty please. More cliches from Mr. Clean. Everybody, that's part of the drinking game now. When Clean does a cliche that everyone's heard, drink it up!
Yeah. Well, some of them are just blatant obvious.
Before you left the show a couple days ago, we talked very briefly about a shit story. And it was one that I think we've talked about in the past. Now, you want to wrap up here. Do you want to talk about shit or do you want to talk about pee-pee?
Well, do you want to talk about that, or do you want to talk about the chick with the red hair right there?
Oh yes, let's do this one.
You can read it.
No.
I love your lovely voice, and I can't see the screen from here.
Do you want me to?
I'm blind. And he's a YouTube personality, and apparently he must have a pretty good following because. Oh, well, I won't give away the goodies.
It's time for stories with the kid, Mr. Clean here. Russian YouTuber's girlfriend reportedly died during a live stream after being locked outside in the cold.
I can see Kid doing this.
Dude, to be honest with you, I can see myself doing this too. He's fucking interrupting my ass.
Yep, exactly.
The Russian YouTube star Reflay has been accused of locking his girlfriend outside in below freezing weather before she died in a live stream, according to reports from Russian media that were cited by the New York Post. Video recording during the broadcast and re-uploaded to YouTube appear to show Reflay dragging his girlfriend back inside. Oh my God.
After she was dead, basically.
Are you fucking serious?
He left her out there in only panties, I think it was. No bra, anything. And the fucking Russia's cold, people, if you have no clue.
Fuck yes, it is. Jesus Christ, that is fucking horrific.
I know it is.
Okay, recordings of the live stream and other clips with Reflay and his girlfriend, Valentina Vandrago, have continued to appear on YouTube. Baza, an independent news agency in Russia, first reported the incident on December 2nd on the outlet's Telegram channel. The Russian news website Lenta later reported that the incident in question occurred the morning of blah, 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 blah. My bunny, what's up with you?
That's all she said to him, and he locked her out.
Wait a second. She said that to him?
Yes.
While he's playing the game?
No, while he's live streaming his YouTube channel or whatever he's doing.
My bunny, what is up with you? Reflay said while still streaming after carrying Grigoreva back inside. No, he says that to her.
My bad.
He says that to her, Clean. That's what I was going to say. So he's trying to be like, what is wrong with you? I'm not fucking icicles. What is fucking wrong with me?
She's a Smurfberry Crunch.
She has no pulse. She's pale. She's not breathing. Several videos, including clips from the incident, have amassed hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube. The investigation committee in Russia, which conducts the country's federal investigation, told the Mirror it was undergoing an urgent investigation into Grigori's death. Insider has eerie doubt, blah, 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 blah. So, dude, yeah.
Do you think he pumped one off on her before they came, before they got there? Do you think he...
Woo! That's a frigid bitch, dude.
I tell you.
It's a frigid bitch.
He's like, well, I can't fuck her in the future, so I might as well knock one off right now.
So, he locks her out of the house. Did she attempt to come back in? All she had was panties on? It doesn't say anything about panties.
I thought it said something...
Clean, I think in your mind you thought about panties.
No, I could have swore to God it said somewhere wearing nothing but her underpants.
Right. Yep, Stas Refill 30, whose real name is is said to have forced his girlfriend outside his home in freezing weather wearing nothing but her underpants, according to reports.
Wow.
Whoa, dude, that's intensity right there.
Yeah. Because shit, Russia gets certain areas get to like -50, don't they?
I mean, has your girl ever done anything that pissed you off so fucking much that you want to lock her out and have her freeze to death?
No, because I like fucking her too much. I like it warm. I don't want to. I don't want to pull her out of the freezer occasionally and bang her like Jeffrey Dahmer's victims.
No, nobody wants to worry about thawing out their girlfriend before they bang them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's not a microwave big enough for that.
You just squirt some lube in there so you can slide in.
She's stiff though, you know. You ever had a chick?
You gotta spread it to the right distance before they totally get rigor mortis.
You ever had a stiff chick who like she wasn't just wasn't real limber?
Oh yeah,
They're like, they like lock up and shit.
And you feel like you're breaking their legs. Yep.
We are down to our last few minutes of the program. Kleen, did you by any chance come up with a Mr. Kleen Skanky Goblin horror of the week?
Holy shit!
Go!
Let's see here. I got. I don't.
Mr. Kleen Skanky Goblin horror of the week.
Oh, if I'm just doing a Skanky Goblin horror of the week, it doesn't matter what she looks like as long as she's a goblin horror, right?
Well, you did bring up a name a couple weeks ago that I didn't realize had passed away was Shyla Stiles. Did we ever use her for?
No, Shyla Stiles. Oh yeah. The porn star. Yeah. No, we did not use her.
Kleen, let's be real. All of the Mr. Kleen Skanky Goblin stores have to be porn stars.
Well, yeah,
they have to be.
It just falls in the category.
The Paralyzers Hotties of the week are more like Victoria's Secret models, but Sports Illustrated.
You gotta admit,
girls.
That bitch was hot though.
Shyla Stiles.
Yeah, she was hot. Come on.
Her Wikipedia page, I went to it, and
I don't know what she looked like before she died.
I'm going to tell you this. She was only 35 years old when she died.
When she was in porn,
2017. 2017, she died.
Plus, the makeup did like an amazing job, but her body was fucking smoking.
All of those porn stars fuck their faces up, okay?
Oh yeah, they do.
If you want a little Simon America, everybody out there, go look up Tabitha Stevens young and look up Tabitha Stevens now.
Yeah, too many surgeries though, and
cheek implants, eyelids done, fucking chin, fucking nose, fucking titties, fucking ass.
She was a pretty young girl.
Right. But at some point, their fucked up upbringing and dysfunctional fucking lives, like, let me slice my face open and fucking put some cheek implants in and all this crazy shit. And they end up becoming goddamn aliens. So, but this Shyla Stiles, I looked up
she was hot back in the day.
Her Wikipedia page. Wikipedia does a good job of having large images.
Oh yeah.
So the photo of her on her Wikipedia page. What is up with the lips? I'm so fucking over
all that collagen bullshit.
Fucking duck lip fucking faces with the fucking. So
that bitch fucked like a champion though. I'll tell you.
She sucked so much dick, her fucking lips got all jacked up.
Yep.
So. You're is that who you're? Is that your Skanky Cock Goblin horror?
That's a perfect skank for us today, everybody. It really is. And let's give her a little props.
It really is.
Let's give her a little props because she put some fucking mad effort into her porn skills.
What do you remember about her?
God, she was a fucking animal. I mean, she fucking loved it. I mean, she really loved the dick. I mean, she gave the performance that she was enjoying it.
Are you talking about Paralyzer's mom again?
Well, no.
I'm gonna teach you how to stroke your fucking cock.
I've never seen her have sex.
But you thought that DJ H did some shit with her?
Well, I know that was you that thought
I went back and listened
I didn't know about this.
I went back and listened to some older shows, and we brought up the fact that DJ H and her and Paralyzer's mom went out, and a couple of guys were like, DJ H banged Paralyzer's mom?
That's fucking hilarious.
I want you to cover my big fucking tits. Yeah.
Everybody, this is the Going Deep Show. We appreciate you guys hanging with us. 30 minutes goes by too quick, I think. We need to switch this shit up. I think we're going to go to 45, do an hour now. Kleen, why not? Let's fucking do it. What the hell, right?
What the hell?
Everyone out there's like, no!
Please, no!
No! If you'd like to reach out to us and give us suggestions on how to not do this crap, go right ahead. We will not listen to a word you say. If you want to call, though, 989-3310-KID, 989-3310-543. Final words, my man. What you got?
The quote J-Mac, if you're not eating your pussy, someone else will. Literally. Not eating your pussy, not eating your girlfriend's pussy. Someone else will. I just said that your own pussy.
Hail Satan and praise the Dark Lord.
Kid, this is Going Deep Show. We appreciate you guys hanging with us. Please stay tuned for more Going Deep Show as we dive further into 2021 here. Hopefully, you're staying alive. Hopefully, we're staying alive, and everybody is Stay alive. We'll see you guys soon. Till the next one.